Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, as President Trump continues to send markets on a wild goose chase with his off on and now on again trade talks with China, the Australian dollar has posted a dragonfly or indecisiveness doji. As the market continues to look towards this level of 68, 60, 80, it's anticipated that the market will reject this level and, seen as a supply zone, eventually turn back towards 68.15, which was briefly challenged overnight after posting an intraday low of 12. Nevertheless, from the rejection and also the uncertainty, does give some indication that the market is fading towards this level and therefore should see a pullback and eventually look towards a level of 67.55. Oh, talking about uncertainty, you can see also the price action overnight rejects the level of 111.15.25 after posting a high of 111.15. From the rejection, this doji is still uncertainty in terms of taking the market higher, and therefore from the rejection should increase the downside potential to a challenge of 110.30. Do note though that we still have ahead is the non-farm payrolls number, and at present we are looking for a high number of 187,000 jobs for last month, which should give a little bit more hope into the US dollar strength after rejecting the low overnight of 97.33. The dollar yen case, well, the market has found a little bit of support in front of the level of 108.20 and has actually reduced some safe haven demand for yen. After President Trump's comments on US and China trade once again sent the markets in a tangent, and now following reports that a phase 1 trade US and China trade deal may happen before Americans' tariffs are set to rise on the 15th of December. So no doubt we will see, or most probably continue to this whipsaw price action, but I still hold to the bear case in terms of dollar yen or yen strength, as safe haven demand is still pretty much on the appetite for the bears, and therefore I do feel the market will potentially take on the level lower than 108.20 to 107.50, with the resistance intraday seen at 108.80.90. Well, the pound has finally broken over the level of 130.55. I'm still not holding a view to this market at the moment. It's too volatile and too uncertain in terms of what can come out of the next few weeks, so it's safer to play to a neutral bias. And if therefore the break above 130.55, I would say that the market could easily pull back to the break level around that 130 figure area, but I still refrain from any call at the moment. Overnight, the price action in gold rejects the level, which was the objective of 1,482. After posting a high there, the market is given some indecisiveness, and of course, with the comments from the US on the trade tariffs, is given some concern the fact that the safe haven demand is somewhat weighed and therefore could see a retreat back towards the level of 62 to 64 with immediate support at 72. I did state yesterday though, when we got to the highs of 82, that I would sit out for the time being for 24 hours and see what came, because like before the market showed some disappointment, and again once we reached this level there wasn't many balls to support the break, and now we've got this retreat. But overall though, the pullback should give us opportunity to get long off that 1,462 to 64, and then from there expect to see a recovery. Wrapping up with the oil, well, the market rallied 4%, with lower inventories and OPEC's meeting has kept the bulls busy overnight, and from the rally it's now closer to its target of 59 to 61. I do feel that any pullback should be limited and find support at $57 a barrel and eventually take on the challenge to 58.60 to 59.5 and on towards 60 to 61. Well, that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the great start to the new day.